Hi, my name's Anthony Waring from New South Wales. I own a 1961 Mercedes 190 SL factory right-hand drive and a 1978 Ferrari 308 GT4 factory right-hand drive.
Restoring, owning and preserving a classic car is seen by many as an expensive proposition, but Anthony has proven that with a little know-how, research and good old-fashioned hard work combined with the right products, it can be an affordable and enjoyable experience. Self-taught, Anthony's journey of restoring his Mercedes 190 SL, 1978 Ferrari and 1966 Daimler has been long and demanding, but also very rewarding.
Well, the Mercedes we've had for about 12 years now. It was one of my clients. They mentioned to me, look, Anthony, we've got this old Mercedes and we want to go on a holiday. And went over there, offered them the money, gave them the money. I think we got a few chickens out of the boot, put some fuel down the carburetors, put a new battery in it, started straight away. And we did it up, make it beautiful the way it was in 61. I think we had about 6 or 7 we even had parts from Germany arrive, 6 or 7 restorers helped me, and then with my time and the work we did ourselves, it created a fine result. On a restoration, you really got to have everything documented. If it's not documented, first of all, you don't enjoy it. You come down with your mates, have a beer and, come down the shed and look, this is what we did, and everyone becomes part of that. But it's also for if you want to resell the vehicle or just for its provenance, and that's what it's all about. A lot of provenance gets lost on a lot of these old vehicles. Every build's emotional, and if it's not, then it's not a good build, I don't think. A lot of suppliers that supply me I either got emotional with them and they got emotional back to me, and that's what you're doing, you're really putting your heart into everything.
The finished product is simply stunning. Every nut and bolt has been restored and replaced, and the mechanicals are better than new. The 104 horsepower 1.9 litre engine with twin 2-barrel side drive carburetors not only looks immaculate, but works better than the day it came off the production line. Every line and detail is perfect. It is one thing to build a car this good, but it also needs to be preserved and maintained.
Probably in the last 18 months, I've been using Autoglym products, and I also use some of the other brands for certain things, but it's probably about 10%. I try to get the best quality products for that purpose, because ultimately it's not about the products, it's about my cars, and that's what it's all about. And I reckon 80 to 90% of those products I use on Autoglym. And the glass cleaning product, you can tell it's actually a cream and it's a moisturiser, but that product I can use it on my chrome, I can use it on my paint. I haven't tried it on leather yet, but I will. But I think it's about versatility and about cost cutting, and that's what I found with the glass cleaner. And it's inexpensive, does the job, and I don't have to buy 3 other products.
Anthony feels like he's a custodian of his vehicles to pass on to the next generation, and the only way that he can do that is by making sure that he's using the right products to keep it looking great. And that's where Autoglym really has a major point of difference. Today, many of the car care products that are out there are specifically designed to make things look great, but they don't have a lot of staying power. With Autoglym, they're designed to make the product, make the finish look fantastic, but more importantly, once again, to preserve those rubbers, plastics, glass, paintwork, everything that you use over a long period of time. To bring it up to scratch and make it look like new again, I'd start with Super Resin Polish, which is Autoglym's flagship product. It's been around for a long time. It's been reformulated recently to provide a high level of gloss, to last longer, and also have a reduced dust. On top of that, I would use Autoglym's relatively new product, which is called HD wax, or high definition wax. And that is designed it's manufactured with Concours wax as well as synthetic waxes to give a long hard coating to the paint's exterior to repel water very, very effectively and give an absolutely fantastic gloss. The best thing about that product is it lasts such a long time. To protect the interior, Leather cleaners, leather care balm, they're designed to make sure, well, leather care balm is designed to put the essential oils back into the leather to stop them from cracking, to once again preserve that leather over time. And leather care balm now has a new added benefit by having a protectant in there, so it will actually repel stains and various things that can discolour the leather work.
Keeping the car looking so amazing has helped Anthony take home numerous Concours trophies at the SL's first Mercedes-Benz Owners Club Concours d'Elegance. It also won the 2011 Motor Classica. No easy feat. Made even more impressive by the fact it was Anthony's first attempt in a car he built himself at home.
I was going to take it to the Mercedes Club Concours, which is a very good event here in New South Wales. We won 3 awards there, President's Award and Best Restoration. It was sort of a half invitation, a half inquiry to Motor Classica, and I said to the girls, look, I've got a wife and 2 children, 2 girls, and I said, why don't we just go down for a holiday? We'll take the car down on a trailer, we'll take it down. We don't think we're going to win, but it'll be a good holiday. They've never seen Melbourne. Anyway, we got down there and yeah, we couldn't believe it. Over the 3 or 4 day period, which is, I think, actually won an award overseas for one of the best concours. And we won our class. It was just, yeah, unbelievable.
With the Mercedes filling the Grand Tourer role, Anthony's 1978 Ferrari 308 GT4 takes care of the sports car role.
About 5 years ago, we got the Ferrari, and that was advertised locally. And I like the fact that it was, factory right-hand drive, all logbooks, toolkits, blah blah blah. It needed quite a lot of work, and with Ferraris and a lot of old vehicles, they look fantastic on the top, but underneath they're just rubbish. Whether they've got rust or scrapes or leaking. So it was pretty much a restoration underneath, which I think we spent about 500-600 hours on that.
The 308 was debuted in 1975 and lasted 11 years until 1986. GT4 stands for Gran Turismo 4-Cam, as it is powered by a mid-mounted quad-cam 2.9 litre 90-degree V8, making 240 horsepower, connected to a 5-speed manual transaxle.
Still can't get rid of the oil leaks. As they say with a Ferrari, if they're not leaking, they've got no oil in them.
Unlike later model Ferraris, it is a true 2+2 sports car, making it family friendly as well.
The love affair with the car's been from me from day dot. I think at the end of the day, I want to keep these vehicles forever, as long as I can. So that my children can have, and they, get married, they can pass on to their kids. Driving them, I think, is really important. That the younger generation can see what supercars were back in those days. Like we're talking a 40-year-old car that does 0 to 107 seconds. Carburetor every cylinder. You don't get that anymore. So it's good to hear the noise, and it's good for. I think it's good for everyone.